position, and he went to work for the government, and we had the opportunity of going overseas, and we lived overseas for 2 years in Seoul, Korea, and traveled a lot, R&R. And then when we came back, we stopped in California because I have a sister living in North Hollywood, and we stopped, and you know what? We all decided that California was a good place to live, and we bought a home in Granada Hills in 1970, and we stayed there to 76, and then we moved to Chatsworth, and that's where we've been since.
Jovita.
Jovita, that's right.
Brought to you by the local Realtor Bureau.
No, but that, and we all, Arthur and I also traveled with the children, with a motorhome. We went to all the national parks, and then we bought this house in Chatsworth, and we sold our motorhome, and we've done travel. We've gone to Mexico, we've gone to Canada, we've gone to the national parks and all. But when we were married 50 years, the children at Christmas said to us, hey, 6 months, you're going to be married 50 years in 6 months, in June. What would you like? Would you like a party, or would you like a vacation? Both Arthur and I said, vacation! And so our family sent us on a month's trip to Europe. And we had a wonderful vacation.
Where Europe did you go?
Oh, we landed in England, and from England, we were there for 3 or 4 days, and then we went on, we went through the Channel to France, and
Paris?
yep, we stayed in Paris, and would you
Champs-Élysées?
believe
Did you walk in Champs-Élysées?
we walked in Paris, we were up on the Eiffel Tower for 2.5 hours.
Oh,
Oh, what a beautiful place to be. And from our hotel, at night, we could open the drapes, and there was the Eiffel Tower, all lit up. Oh, it was like a dream, like a dream. And then from there, we went to Spain and to Barcelona, and we took, we were there a few days, and then we took a trip, Mediterranean cruise for 10 days. Great, you know, it was just like glass, you know, you didn't see only little ripples, you know, but it was great. And we stopped in quite a few places and got off in Rome and spent 5 days in Rome. Oh, I would go back there in a second. It was a wonderful, wonderful trip. And then
my children, listen to that.
We got a trip to Mexico.
and then
Art's gonna schedule my next
Lauren.
vacation, I'll tell you that.
As long as they don't have to pay for it, it's fine. I'll be glad to schedule it for you.
when we were in Rome, we took a train and we traveled to Austria. And Austria is my family's homeland. And my grandfather, my grandmother, they all came from Austria. And so we went to Vienna. Gorgeous, gorgeous Vienna. I went to a rose garden. Excuse me? And I went to a rose garden, and we spent 3 hours there. I have never seen a place like that. Roses every place you look, and people sitting on park benches and just enjoying it. It was great. And from there, we went back to Heathrow and came back into LA to the waiting arms of our son Art. And but we did. We had a wonderful vacation, and I was so glad that we did take that trip, because that was the last trip that Arthur and I had because of his illness. But we had other little times, you know, little parties and family birthdays and all that he took part in. But as far as traveling, we couldn't. And he did not get to go to Idaho to see our great-grandchildren, but a year ago, they came to see us on my 79th birthday. And we have some pictures of that also. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know, I feel very lucky. I have no regrets. I've had a beautiful life, and I'm going to continue to have a beautiful life. I've got many neighbors here who will be sure that I have a beautiful life, because they're always checking on me. You know, I am a person, I have a routine. When I get up in the morning, my American flag goes out. First thing in the morning, the first thing I do is I put out the American flag. If my flag isn't out by 9 o'clock, he gets phone calls. Is your mom okay? Or if he's walking down to my house, where's your mom? The flag's not out. I have that flag out there every day, so everybody knows that Myrna's fine. She's okay. And if I sleep in, I just run to the door and get the flag. Right?
Yeah.
He can tell you that. But anyway, I thank you all. And there's just so much love in this room. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Love you all.